I am looking. Okay, so I'm here today with Mia. And what are we gonna make?
We're gonna make spicy fried chicken.
Spicy fried chicken. We're gonna also make mild fried chicken, but basically fried chicken sandwich. It's like a Nashville hot chicken. I'm not gonna make the Nashville like hot chicken oil, but we are gonna make something delicious. And what are we gonna start with?
We're cutting the carrots and cutting them.
Yeah, to make coleslaw. All right, let's get right into it. So we've got our ingredients here. It's very simple.
And lettuce.
Cabbage, actually. Cabbage is the way to go. Very healthy for you, but also it holds up to the sauce.
And carrots, you can see better.
Yeah. Remember, people are watching, so keep it on here. Mia's gonna start by peeling this because there's a lot of skin that we want to remove. We're gonna chop it up. I'll show you how I get it nice and thin, kind of like this right here. I already cut up a whole bunch, so it doesn't take us a long time. And then after that, we'll prep our chicken to deep fry.
Yeah.
What else you wanna say?
I didn't know.
Okay, go ahead and peel it.
Wait, yeah, like this?
Just like that. Good. Here, so people can see what you're doing, just like that. Mia asked me earlier, should I go faster? And I told her.
I didn't see that.
Okay, what'd you say? You want me to go
see
fast?
That.
Okay, anyways. So you never want to go fast. I was watching this show called Next Level Chef.
You don't need to tell me what to
And
do.
a guy had an accident because he was trying to look cool in front of Gordon Ramsay. And I was feeling for him because he probably wanted to look professional. He's a home chef. He's actually a firefighter. But when you're dealing with knives and you're not a pro, don't try to act like one. Guess what? I don't know how to cut like a pro either, so I'm gonna show you how I get this really thin. But the reason I bring it up is it's okay to go slow, right? You're doing a good job.
What if this is stub like that?
It's okay, we're gonna just cut that part off. While she's doing that, in fact, I will go ahead and cut this cabbage. So what I like to do, I'll remove the inside part, maybe use it for something else. And then I just cut this, again, nice and slow. Can you see this?
Can you see mine?
This is all I'm doing right here. Nice and slow. It really helps to have a very sharp knife. I prefer a Japanese style because the blade is a little more thin, so you can get your cuts real precise.
Done, Daddy.
You're done? Okay. There you go. That's the cabbage here. You can see it's very thin. I'll put that in there. Thank you. Here, let's put this in here.
I was gonna go around.
All right. Yes, some of this is gonna get wasted. It's okay. So
Cut the,
we will compost
shredded
this,
the
okay? So it's
carrots.
gonna go back to the garden, go back to nature. You did a good job, Mia. That's the first time she's ever peeled a carrot, in front of me at least. All right, so I chop off the two sides like this. I will probably chop it in half one more time.
What do I do now?
You get to watch and learn. Whoop,
Ha.
got it in there. So one thing I do to give myself a stable bottom, I just go ahead and chop off one side. I will still use this later, but then it gives you a nice flat surface.
So it doesn't wobble on me cut this.
Exactly, you're so smart. Okay, and I just go very slow.
Thin rectangles.
Mm-hmm. Yep, or whatever the shape is. This is how I get it nice and thin. As you can see, I'm not a pro. I'm just taking my time.
Then he's gonna do them into like squares, but long squares.
Yeah, like sticks, you mean?
Yeah,
kind of.
sticks.
So then I take these slices, I stack them up, not too high.
Stack them.
I stack them like this. Okay, and I'll show you with one. Well, this one, kind of funky piece. We'll go ahead and toss that guy. Again, I take it real slow. It does
Why
take
do you
me
squat down?
because the table's so low. All right, see, just like this.
But if they're stuck on the side, we can't get them off.
Oh, I just wipe it off like that.
Oh.
Nice and slow. No need to show off for anybody. It is cool when people can cut without looking, but why risk it? Until you practice. One day I hope to get to that level, but right now, I just take it nice and slow.
We still kind of fast.
It's a little faster because I've done it a lot. But I was thinking when I was watching that show and the guy kind of like acted like he knew how to cut vegetables like a pro. He might have also just been nervous because it is Gordon Ramsay. There's no reason to try to do that all these years. All right, there you go. We'll save all this for later. But next, we're going to make the sauce. You want to help me make the sauce?
So you already made a deal.
No, this is the dredge. So we're going to deep fry over there. But what we're going to do is make the sauce. So
Can I help?
yes, you can. Here. By the way, I'm following my friend Matt's recipe. So if you want it, I'll put it in the description below. Okay.
Can I put it in?
Yep, you're
How
going to put it
much?
in. Just start squeezing. I'll tell you when.
Okay.
So first we're going to do the mayo. Start from the top. There you go. Here. I'll show you a little trick with this. Just go ahead and undo
I
this.
already know that.
Okay, go ahead.
Tell me one. This is softer than the
It says half a cup of mayo.
Tell
So a
me
little bit
one.
more than that, I think.
Just tell me one.
I think that's good right there. Good. Let's go ahead and put this. And then you're gonna, do you want to open that up?
Yep.
Next is Dijon.
Why is it beige?
What's that?
Why is it beige?
That's Dijon mustard. It's a, you know, I think when they have that yellow mustard, it's not really
Do I mix
like
it?
the real stuff. You can mix it a little bit and then put a little bit in there. You're supposed to put a cup. We're probably not even gonna put that much.
This?
Yep.
Is that good?
Maybe like 2 of those is good. Yep. Good. Here, let me take this back.
What do I do with this?
You can lick it if you want.
That's close.
All right. Next, apple cider vinegar.
Where did I put this? This week.
Just hold it because you're gonna mix it here in a second. We don't want that much. We want a tiny little bit, just like a little splash. Can you move it?
That's too
That goes a
much.
long way right there. And then
Mix it.
salt and pepper.
Can I try?
Oh, you want to do this part?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. One second. You do the pepper.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Tell me when.
I think that's good. And then go ahead and mix it slowly with a spoon.
Is this the sauce you can put over it, or you can just gonna dip it in?
That's good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just taste it. 1 second, and just taste the side like that. Ooh!
It smells weird.
It smells weird. It's so good. Okay, she's never had coleslaw, but that
Wait,
is
do
better
I-
than last time.
Do I have to have the coleslaw?
You need to try a little bit of it. Here, we're gonna go ahead and mix it,
Do I
okay?
have to have in mine?
Okay, go ahead and pour the sauce in there. Try to
Yeah.
scrape up as much as you can and you put it in there. There you go. Good job. That's good. Not all of it. Not all
But
of
you
it.
said.
Nope, nope. Come on.
You said
That's
scrape
too
off
much.
it.
Well, yeah, until I saw how much is in there. So we're gonna go ahead and put this off to the side for right now. Very carefully.
I try?
Can you
I know.
mix it?
Yes,
Okay.
like a salad.
Hold on to this. Try not to spill any, okay? So the reason you want coleslaw in your chicken sandwich is because you need something that's gonna cut through all of that
The
grease,
spicy.
the spiciness as well, but also it It's just refreshing. I like the crunch of the carrots and the cabbage. It's good. Here, let me show you a trick, other one.
This?
Yeah, you're doing a good job. What you want to do, turn it. Turn the bowl, right? And then that mixes all the ingredients so they don't stay.
Yeah, but there's chunks of carrot.
That's okay. And then what happens is, as this is sitting while we're cooking everything else, this will start to soak in all the sauce, all the flavors. You want to mix it more?
Yeah.
So do what I was doing. You hold that while you turn it. Very
this?
slowly, yep. Good job. Very nice.
Go.
Very good job. Okay, I'm just gonna give it one final little toss here. That is very nice, little one. Okay, you know what would be nice? Can you go ahead and bring this in so that the bees don't get to it, okay? Ask Mommy to put plastic wrap on the top and put it in the fridge for us.
Mommy, Daddy, look.
By the way, she's live.
Plastic wrap.
Yeah, hers. Okay, next we're going to make the chicken. I'm gonna move everything. I've already mixed the marinade, the buttermilk. I've got some chicken thighs in there. I just deboned it, put it in there. I'll show you what it looks like, but right now we're gonna focus on making the dredge, okay? So first thing, we've got some flour. This is what we're gonna dunk the chicken into, Mia. And this is what's gonna turn nice and crispy, okay? So be careful. When you pour it close to the bottom. Close to the bottom, real close, yep. Good, good job. You can just put it back there if you want, on there. So next we're going to use cornstarch. It says to get 1/4 of a cup. Do you want to go get a 1/4 of a cup, or do you want to guess?
1/4 of a cup.
1/4 of a cup, measuring cup. This is what's gonna make it much more crispy. It's a little secret I learned from Matt. So it made the best fried chicken that Judy's ever had. So I'm just gonna wait for her to do that. We are going to also add some cayenne and paprika. I'm just eyeballing this today. Go ahead, get a 1/4 of a cup of that and you put it right in. While you do that, I'm gonna put in a little bit of paprika.
What's paprika?
It's just a spice. It's not
Ready?
spicy.
Can I just do this? So, because there's extra on it.
Go ahead. It doesn't have to be exact. In fact, you can just you could have put all that in there. That's fine. Put a little bit more.
That.
Just a little bit more.
That.
Go ahead, just put it. I'm also gonna add some cayenne pepper. Go ahead and put this back there with that bowl. We'll put this ingredient.
Daddy,
Cayenne pepper.
does that make it spicy?
That's not gonna make it too spicy. This will make it spicy, so how about we just put a very tiny little bit. You won't even taste this, trust me. In fact, last time we put a whole bunch in there and it wasn't even spicy for Mommy and Daddy.
But when you see that, it actually is spicy.
No, it's not gonna be, trust me.
Can I mix it?
Yes you can.
What with?
I think, go ahead and use this. Go real slow. Okay, next we're going to do some garlic powder. How much garlic powder? 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. This won't make it spicy.
What is that garlic powder? Is that
It's garlic
like
powder.
that?
There you go. Go ahead and mix it. 4 tablespoons of kosher salt. I'm just gonna, again, I'm gonna eyeball this. Go ahead, keep mixing. Watch. Go ahead and move for a second. Okay.
There's a lot.
Is that a lot? Okay, let's do black pepper. It says 2 tablespoons of black pepper. Don't worry, this won't make it spicy. This is gonna give it a nice little kick, okay? Alright.
That's a lot.
Okay, that's good. I think that's gonna be good. Here, let me do something with this. Go ahead and move that out of there. The thing about, see at the very bottom, the flour wasn't mixing, so this spoon's gonna help incorporate it.
I was gonna get,
You were gonna do it? Do you wanna do this? Oh, really? Oh, there you go. You're thinking just like Daddy.
Can I try?
Yes, you can. Go ahead and just mix and fold, okay? Good job. There you go.
Wait, is that why it's so chunky?
Yeah, I don't, well, it's not really chunky. It just kind of looks chunky. There we go. Good job. That's enough. Let's go ahead and put this over here. So,
What do you do next?
what we're going to do is I'm going to show people how to bread this. So,
Oh, do you want me to get the bread?
the bread?
It's
No,
so
not yet. We don't need the bread just yet.
Okay. But should we get it out now?
No, not yet.
Okay.
So I'm going to show people how to do this. Okay, so I always use these kitchen gloves
How come?
so that I don't get my hands dirty.
Mm.
This has just been in the buttermilk, which is Frank's Red Hot Sauce, salt, pepper, and buttermilk
Hot sauce.
for about 10 minutes.
How much?
Don't
hot
worry,
sauce
it's not going to be
should
hot
we put?
because you just let it drip off like this. It just gives a good flavor, Frank's Red Hot Sauce, okay? This is the secret to good fried chicken, or at least this chicken
It's like
sandwich.
katsu.
Kind of like katsu, yeah, except
But-
instead of breading, we use what?
Flour.
Breadcrumbs. Instead of flour, yeah.
Breadcrumbs.
So I don't know if you can see this. This is very
So
important
you said you don't use, you just use flour.
for this, but for katsu we use
Oh, yeah,
breadcrumbs.
yeah.
You gotta pack it in. Bella's back there, okay?
Can I say hi? Can I bring
See
her?
this? And see those parts that are exposed like that?
Can I get Bella?
I'm going
Daddy?
to press it right into there. No, we're not gonna have her out here, okay? This is crucial. See all those little bits? You wanna get them packed in there.
No, Mommy said
Kira's here. If you wanna say hi, come over here.
I did. I cut my apples, and then I made this one, and then I made a snail apple.
A snail apple, huh? Nice. Okay, this is what's very important.
I don't want one.
Don't underrate the pressing maneuver here. Okay? You want a big enough bowl where you can really press it into the chicken. It gets incorporated like that. Okay? What? Yeah, so this is what you do. You really get it in there. That's why you gotta have plenty of flour. This was the key right here. That's how you get all those flaky bits. All right, there you go. I have the skin on too. That's gonna be a lot of flavor there. But all the nooks and crannies, got it all covered there. I just got this. It looks dry, that's good, okay? So I'm only gonna do one right now because I'm gonna go ahead and put this off to the side. And do you wanna answer some questions? Yeah. Okay. Uncle Nuccioli is gonna get that all set up for you while I get the hot oil, okay?
Hi.
Go ahead and stand right here as I get.
Hi. I go to my cousin's house. And I like going to summer camp. I just came back from summer camp.
You have anything new about Pokemon you want to share to everybody?
I have a whole full desk of Pokemon stuff.
You want to tell everybody again what your favorite Pokemon is?
Sylveon.
What's one of your favorite movies right now?
Watch out, Mia.
I don't have one. It's hot.
This is very hot.
Really hot.
Let's see here. There we go. Good right there. Watch out, Mia. Okay, so I just got the hot oil. Got my deep fry station going on here.
It kind of smells like cheese.
Kind of smells like cheese. Well, there might be some cheese in it. So I use the oil.
Why is there cheese in it?
Well, I use the oil 2 or 3 times usually.
You reuse?
Yeah, I reuse it.
Yes, because from last time we had our.
Woo, that's hot. Be careful, Neutrally.
Hot.
There we go. So we're using some pork fat today. Definitely don't touch this, okay? Because it's blazing hot. So I've been heating this oil up. Whoo, that's hot. You know, it's so hot though, we could get cooking right away. Let me actually get, I know, huh? Always use a thermometer. Now this Breville Control Freak also, okay, that's so hot. That's too hot, in fact, for deep frying. So a little trick I learned.
Oh, so you're gonna burn it and then
Yeah,
go
you
on
definitely
fire. Does it go on fire?
You definitely don't want to burn it. It won't
Daddy,
go on.
big-
It won't necessarily go on fire unless you put in stuff that could catch on fire. That's right. So one thing we're gonna do, Mia, we're gonna put a little bit of this canola oil. We have mostly
Is it new?
brand new
When did you get it?
today, earlier. Put this right here. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this part, okay, because it's so hot. Let's see here. If you put a little bit of room temperature oil in there, it's a great way to turn down the heat of the oil itself. Also just to top it off.
Can you do cycles in the camera?
Oh, you want to be in the camera too? Hold on a second, let me grab something.
Daddy, why did you get this phone?
That's a heat gun.
It's to see how much how hot it is.
Okay, so I've got some little bits from the last cooking that I'm just gonna skim off the top. I thought I had already gotten all this out, but I did not. Do you want to point that towards this oil and then tell me what it's, remember it's a laser, so be careful. Go ahead and point it right in there and tell me what it says. Go ahead.
Can I see?
Yep. There. What's it say?
400
404? Here.
and 4.
Well, that's still really hot, huh? Be careful, Leah. I'm deep frying here.
We'll vlog.
Do you want to say hi?
Don't-
Wave to the camera.
Say hi. I have a mic on, Leah. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. Cute. Leah, say hi. Do the mic. Say hi. Hi.
You might just go for it. It's still
Kila,
400
stop.
degrees.
Right, Leah.
I'm shooting
You
for
can't go with that,
375. Yeah, still hot, man. That. Let me go ahead and lower it on here. Now this chicken has been sitting in the buttermilk. It's basically room temperature because it's been sitting out here with me.
343.
That's go ahead and point it right towards it and hold it. Oh, that's about good. 386. Wow.
Leah! Diarrhea is
This
coming
is just
out.
about good. It's okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and cook this up. It might be a little bit too hot, but I think we're gonna survive here.
Leah!
Let me just put a little bit more in
Daddy,
there.
look at
Yeah?
Leah.
It's okay.
You
Not gonna-
said she's not allowed to.
Well, I'm just saying I don't want her to try to hang out around here.
Hi.
Okay, here we go.
I thought you can cut the carrots.
I did. Ready?
Oh, yeah.
Woo.
Sizzling.
I'm gonna go ahead and put a timer on. Hello. We're gonna do a 3-minute timer. Hello to everybody watching around the world. I love seeing the comments afterwards about where you're watching from. So this I can tell is really hot, about where I want it.
It's already crispy.
I know it's getting crispy. The thing is, if you don't have it really hot like this, you won't get a crispy outside. So right now, it's at 375,
347.
347. So I want it between that 350, 375 range.
355.
You've got to hold it down like this, see? That gives you a more accurate temperature. See how it keeps going to 350?
Yeah. 354.
Now, I would love to tell you you need to put it in 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. It's going to really depend on what you're cooking with, what the temperature of your chicken is at when you put it in there. This has been sitting for a while, so it's a little bit warmer. It's not warm or hot, it's just not cold right out of the fridge.
Leah. You eating animal crackers? It's fine.
That's perfect, yep. Here, let's go ahead and show them right here. I don't know if you can see it or not.
This is the cheeseburger. The burgers.
The bread, we just put a whole bunch of butter. We pan fry it to give it that texture. That helps to give it a crust,
Say hi.
buttery, and it helps
Hi.
to stand up to the fried chicken. So,
I'll put them here.
here, good idea. Thank you. Okay, so it's been about 2 minutes.
You say hi.
Now the really pro way
Hi,
is to temp it. I can already tell it's getting there. It's really cooking up.
Yeah, don't pull it off. No.
It's okay. It's okay. Usually what we're gonna do too, once I pull the chicken, I'll set up right here, and then I'll put it all together over here. Let me show you what it looks like right now. You can see all those little bits coming off the side. That's the kind of texture you're looking for. Yeah, it is. It is very crispy. It does look done, huh? It's not quite done. Well, I don't know. I'll be able to, you know what? I probably should temp it. Okay. I really should temp it though. go ahead and temp it, okay?
What temperature?
Temp it means where you take the temperature.
It'll be really hot.
Oh, it's gonna be super hot.
It's
There you go. You're gonna wanna put it in the most thick part. Oh yeah, it's literally perfect.
Really?
160, yep. Oh, it's good to go.
Is it not?
But we're gonna put it in for a hot second.
Daddy, is it not cooked inside or is it cooked?
Oh, it's definitely cooked. I will let it rest though. So let's go ahead and put this stuff right here because we don't need to move that. What is it, still 350? So the cool thing about this Breville Control Freak, it controls the temperature of the pot. So I have it set right now to 370, which is above the ideal temperature, which is 350 for deep frying. All right, so it's basically done. Let's go ahead and put this over here. In fact, you know what we'll do? Hey, you can switch it over now. Okay. What's important to do here, we're gonna go ahead, yeah, whatever you have to do here. It's very crispy. This is perfect. You want it to be super crispy. We'll do a close-up here to show you guys. Yeah, that's because it's basically done cooking and I'm draining all the oil off right now. Normally I have a basket, which I probably should grab that basket. Yeah, go ahead and grab the basket. Ask mommy for the deep fry basket. Here we go. It's gonna be right here. This really only took about 3.5 minutes, and it looks like it's slightly a little overcooked. That's not a bad thing with chicken. All right, do you want to put it in there slowly? Hold it from here, from the edge, okay? Go ahead and put it in slowly, okay? You never want the oil to splatter. There you go. Good job. Yeah, I know, we could totally for the hot sauce. All right, well, let's go ahead. This is so hot right now. You do want to let this rest, but you see all those little pieces? Usually, can you see all the pieces coming off of it? How crispy it is? Go ahead and get a bottom and a top bun. There you go. Bring it over here. Go ahead and put it right here. There we go. All right. They are buttered and toasted. Go get the coleslaw. Just a little hot. Do you want to go get the coleslaw, please? Wherever mommy put it. And chopsticks. And chopsticks. So we're gonna go ahead and stack this. We will put the coleslaw on top. I also like to add some bread and butter pickles. The sweetness goes really nicely with the greasiness and the saltiness, okay? You have the tongies? Okay. You gonna help me stack this? Okay. Here. Oh, I still would like to have, yes, you do need to have it. I still would like chopsticks. It's starting to get hot up in here. Hello. Any questions, I guess? One question people would have is, do you need the coleslaw? You don't need the coleslaw, but the coleslaw is so crucial for balancing this all out. Yes, we got the chopsticks. Thank you very much. This is for the, well, this one, are you gonna eat this first one? I thought we would give it to mommy. Okay, you don't have to have pickles, but you do have to have coleslaw, okay? So one thing I personally like to do is I put the pickles off to the side to let it kind of
Can you
dry out a little bit because I don't want it to be too wet.
Can you not put it on mine? But I want to eat this one.
Do you want to eat this one? No, this one we're going to do the whole thing because I'm doing a video on it. The next one,
Can you still be vlogging it?
you want me to vlog it still? Okay, we're going to have to stack this one. This one will be for mommy, okay?
I hope.
But it's going to be super hot. All right, here, I'll go ahead and stack this. You know what's nice? It has a little, kind of like a little cup. And guess what we're gonna put in there?
Coleslaw.
That's right. Okay, I will put it in. I can tell it's still very hot right now. Very hot. All right, go ahead and put some coleslaw right on top of there. Yep. Mommy likes a whole bunch, so I'll put one more scoop. Yep. Perfect. Then,
We have to put a salad on this.
yeah, everyone's got to have salad. And then we put the pickles.
I like the pickles. I like pickles. The pickles smell like pickles.
And then go ahead and put the,
Fun.
there you go.
Can I add another pickle?
Honey, you got to try this first one.
Can I try it too? Can I try this bite, Daddy?
You're gonna have to cut it in half. Yeah, why don't we
You want me to cut it? You want me to cut it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be hard for them to bite.
Well, I was just thinking you should take the first bite.
Okay.
I'm gonna get my own. And I'll cut it. But I can
Okay.
Go ahead, try it.
Can you please?
Okay, can I get a plate?
Bella,
Oh, are you looking at the flowers? Say flower.
the flowers.
Flowers. She always points to the flowers. You can't really see it. Maybe in the reflection, but we have a lot of flowers in the backyard right now.
Say ate. Say mia. Say ate.
All right, honey. Go ahead and be the taste
Hot, Mommy. say
tester.
hot. Me, like, just fried it.
It might be hot, so be careful.
It's really hot.
Here, maybe show it to the camera a little bit closer.
Me and Daddy helped. You have to do this side.
Yeah?
Does it look good, Nuchali?
Yeah.
Yum. Alright.
Maybe get the other edge. Get the edge
I'm
that's.
not about to burn my tongue on live.
Wait. How's the flavor?
I mean, the batter is bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it isn't
Really good. So we didn't make it spicy for the girls. Would the girls like this?
So good. Try me, huh?
So the first one, you always want to make it a little more toned down because you can add salt later. If you make it too salty, you're done.
It's good. It'll be even better in 5 minutes.
Yeah. And also if you maybe add hot sauce. Carla was saying Valentina.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Thank you.
Cool. Well, I want to try a
Why
bite
don't
too.
I'll leave it here so you
Yeah.
can try it.
Okay. Let's switch.
She
Oh,
wants to stay out here.
she wants to be,
You want to see the flowers?
see the flowers. Okay, let me try this. I like eating it when it's super hot.
Daddy, can you still vlog mine?
Uh-huh.
Yay!
Mmm.
I just want to see the cheek.
What? Uh-huh.
Where's the
Mhm.
side?
No, that camera right there.
Okay.
Dang. All right. Mm.
Mommy, yeah, it isn't spicy.
Mm. Mm.
Daddy, it's not even spicy.
I know. That's good. That's good. All right. I want to bring this into mommy, and we'll make yours, and we'll vlog it. Okay? Be careful. All right. Well, that was a success. That was better than the pizza. Last time, if you didn't watch or catch it, I burnt the pizza. Made a huge mistake. So, I will go through this whole process one more time. Let me go ahead and move all this over. Now we're going to make Mia's, okay? The first sandwich is so important for a couple reasons. One, flavor. You know how much salt you need to add. You know how much, let's see, how much time it takes to deep fry. And so
It was so good.
it was really good.
I only tried the crust.
You think your sisters will like this too? And this has cayenne pepper and Frank's Red Hot sauce right here, which is kind of a mild hot sauce, but still it's not spicy for the girls. It gives it just enough kick to be flavorful. What's this saying, 327?
Yeah.
Let me see here. So we do want it a little bit hotter. So I'm gonna turn this up. There we go. All right, I'm gonna put on my glove and we're gonna make a couple more and then deep fry 2 of them actually at the same time.
Because we're going to split it. I think
I made a whole bunch. Oh, you know what? One is gonna be for you, one for Uncle Neutrally. Because he said he was a level 6 hungry, and now it's 3 hours later, so he's probably what? Level 9?
Hungry.
Okay, let's do this.
The chicken.
As I mentioned earlier, I do like to really get that breading into the
You
chicken.
pound it.
You pound, yep. You can really squeeze it in there. And you lift it up, shake it off.
Well, it's because, yeah.
It's getting hot. See how I'm kind of working it in there because there's nooks and crannies in a chicken thigh. I'm also looking for where the skin kind of exposes a little more of the meat. Try to get it all in there. Oh,
What?
we have a rogue piece.
Yeah, get with the chicken nugget.
A little cheeky nuggy. Okay, there you go. This one's a little bit smaller too.
It's flying.
We're gonna do 2 at the same time. Back up, little one. This is gonna be real hot. Okay, let's do a second one here. Okay, these ones are a little bit smaller, which is perfect for the girl.
So you're making 3 of them?
I'm gonna make 2 of them.
Yeah,
Deep fry both of them at the same time.
just 2.
That's the 2.
Do you think it's done yet?
No,
When do you think this one will be done?
we'll see.
Is it harder to cook when it's smaller?
No, it's actually easier. So I'm shaking it off. I'm looking for those.
Daddy, can
Parts
I
that
check if
haven't had the
little
breading on
nugget
there?
is cooked?
Go ahead. Still needs. So last time I cooked 1 bigger piece. This time I'm going to do 2 smaller pieces at the same time. So I will raise the heat. So there you go. See that? See that part? I'm making sure all the nooks and crannies got breading on it. All right.
Nugget.
Okay. You ready to do this? Hey, can you tell me what the temperature is with that gun? Hold it. 347. We're gonna go ahead and raise it a little bit more.
No, see? 40,
Yeah, it's good.
348.
Okay. We're just gonna leave it like that. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and deep fry. We can change the angle on this. Hey, don't put it too close like that. We can go ahead and change the angle now. Hey, just leave that one, little one.
I know. Oh no, it's on top of the little nugget.
Is it on top of the little nugget?
Now it's gonna be on each other. It'll be stuck.
All right. Woo! There we go.
They're gonna be stuck together.
It's gonna be fine, little one.
Now the little nugget is gone, probably.
I'm gonna go ahead and finish the other ones off. Now you gotta always step back a little bit when you're deep frying, because you never know what's gonna be in there that is gonna pop. So right now I've got it set on 3. Oh, we got another chicken nugget here.
Butterfly. Can that be
That
my
one-
chicken nugget?
Well, how about Leah? She might like that one.
Okay. Can I put it in?
One thing I was gonna mention, yeah,
Can
you
it-
can. You want to put it in now? Go ahead. Just be careful. Don't drop it from too high, okay?
Like that?
Okay.
Sorry.
well, that works. You don't want it to splash like that because it could splash back at you, but it's okay. It worked out fine. So one thing I was gonna mention is I prefer, and this I also learned just watching a lot of videos, including Matt's, chicken thighs. Chicken thighs have a lot more flavor, a dark meat, and when you deep fry, even with the skin on, you don't even know that the skin is there, so. Someone just asked that. Now, I was thinking about doing some chicken breasts today for the girls because they prefer not to have that fat, but I forgot. So, they're gonna eat this, but it sounds like Mia likes it. And because this is not your typical Nashville hot chicken, we don't have the chili oil that we normally have. But you know what would be good is that garlic chili oil on top of it. I got a whole bunch of that. New chili wants it. If he wants it spicy, he can eat it real spicy. Do you ever eat it so spicy where you're sweating? Is that like is that kind of a rite of passage for Cambodians? Take that and poke the chicken so it goes down a little bit. Be very careful. Poke it down. There you go. Oh, no, don't smash it. Just kind of nudge it. There you go. Good. I grew up with some, I guess, would you say Laotian people? Laotian? Yeah, Laos. And they eat some spicy stuff too. The girls asked me, why do I like spicy stuff?
I did not ask you.
I said the girls, so it could have been your sisters. But I just like the feeling it gives me. Uh-oh, can you press the button, please? Press that button right there. That one, yep. Here, watch out.
Really done.
So one thing I'm gonna do, because I,
Can I put it with a chicken nugget?
oh, those are done actually.
Chicken nugget. Wait,
chick-
does it look like how mommy did?
This one's definitely done right here. But you're gonna let that cool on the rack. Let's try the other one too. That one's done as well.
You sure?
Yeah, it is. It's not as crispy as the other one, but it's okay. Because it's
You
smaller.
should have let that cook for more. Look at that top is not cooked.
Okay, hold on.
See?
Oh, then
Yeah,
what we do here,
Oh yeah, flip it over.
There you go.
Flip it. Flip it. Supposed to flip it over.
there we go.
Yep. Oh, that top needs to be cooked.
No, that one just the breading. Yeah, it's a naked part. That's right. Okay. Anyways, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I just like the feeling. Oh, and if you're not into spicy stuff now, you can train your palate to get into spicy foods. And trust me, you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy food so much more when you can add that little kick, because it really changes the whole experience. Try it without the hot sauce, try it with the hot sauce. And I know it seems extreme, but when you start sweating, that's a whole new level. I remember as a kid eating that Laotian food, specifically a dish where it was spicy beans that were crushed up with peppers, and a noodle that was also crushed up with peppers.
This one's done.
Yeah, those are definitely done. I'm trying to finish this one first real quick.
Get it out. Should we let it in?
I'm gonna go ahead and get it out just because it's hot oil. There we go. All right. See, that's the nice thing about using that. Using those gloves. Okay. Oh, so this is why I got this basket. Watch this. Woo! Yeah, this is a great way to drain it off.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is cool. There we go.
Go in there in that
Yeah, there usually is not an indent. That was kind of unique. I've never seen that before. Let's maybe hold on to that, huh? There we go. Thank you. You're a great helper, you know that? I'm very impressed with your skills today. Okay, so we're just gonna let that rest. What's that? All right, let's go ahead and put this over here. Wanna move? Did you want to try the
Chicken nuggets?
chicken nuggets?
Yeah.
Come over here, little
I'll
one.
give one to Leah.
No, you come over here. Don't go over there.
It's hot.
All right,
Isn't
we can
it-
change the angles now.
Is it hot? I choose this one. It's hot.
Is it hot? It's still hot? It's gonna be good.
Can you cut it? Can I get the scissors? So I can
You don't
slice
need
it?
to cut it.
But it's hot. I want to see inside, but I don't want to bite it.
You're gonna help me finish making this.
Fire.
Go get
I was gonna try it.
go get the 2 buns.
But Daddy,
Yeah?
I was just gonna try it.
Go
but
ahead, try it.
It's hot.
We're gonna make yours and we're gonna make Uncle Nuccioli's.
Mmm. It's good.
What's that?
It's good.
Is it good? Do you want that one too, or you want to offer it to one of your sisters?
I'll give it to Leah,
Yeah, go ahead.
but she's in trouble.
Oh. Okay. It happens when you got 5 kids. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this chicken. Let it finish resting.
Mmm.
Excuse me. Can you move over that way? There we go.
It's so good.
Fried chicken really retains its heat for a long time. So you really
wanna
have.
put it on the ground?
Yeah, that's not good.
So I may step on it.
Oh no, you're gonna be fine.
But
It
you're
really
gonna give
retains
it-
its heat. So
I'm gonna give it to someone.
okay.
Bit.
So you want to be careful about serving it to people.
Leah, you want widow chicken nugget?
But yeah. Do you want a pickle in yours?
I think
You want the works?
they told me to.
No mushrooms here.
Nugget.
He's not a fan of the mushrooms, even though we eat a lot here. All right. So I've got
No
the.
pickles for mine.
You don't want pickles. Got
Leah
it.
wants pickles.
Okay. I'm gonna have to make hers next.
Uh-huh.
After this, we'll be done.
D-O-N-E.
This is the dish. I kind of wish I could cook everybody. It just takes a lot of work. As you can see, there's a lot of things going on here. It's a commitment because you got the oil and the deep frying. You got the breading.
You have to get the stuff ready and
Yeah,
coleslaw.
that's right. I think Uncle Nuccioli should try this on camera. What do you think about that? And I think Daddy should get a beer too.
Can I give it to you?
Well, ask Mommy. Maybe she could get it if she's not busy.
She is busy.
Oh, she is busy? Yeah, don't worry. I'll get it after we're done here, but I'm so thirsty. Like
You can't drink water.
I don't have any water. It's okay, we can leave it here for right now, but we're gonna go ahead and stack it first. I think, is it ready to stack?
Yeah.
Do you want to try to grab them, or should I grab it? It's still
You
kind of
grab
hot.
it. I want
Okay.
that one.
You want this one?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll put yours over here. Whoa, it's hot. I could feel that.
Hot.
Nuccioli, can you handle it being hot, or are you gonna let it cool down? You can touch this one. This one's yours.
Oh, that's joy.
Okay. Remember, you're gonna need some coleslaw, okay?
I know.
Do you want to do it, or you want me to do it?
I would do it.
You do it? Go ahead.
Good. I don't so little.
Or I'll hold it. Yeah. That's fine. That's perfect amount. If you eat that, I'll be very happy. Okay.
Can I get my iPad back? Because it's so good. You said.
I never said that. What are
Yes,
you
you
talking
did.
about? No, I
You
did
said,
not.
You really impressed. I done 2 times. And you
Oh,
said
yeah.
he's done a very good job today.
No, but that has nothing to do with that because you lost that privilege for a whole nother reason. Has nothing to do with this fried chicken sandwich, though you did a great job, okay?
You're happy that I helped you.
Oh, I'm very, very happy, and I'm proud of you that you did because you did a great job. You know what?
And I was respectful.
Yeah. Uncle Neutrally probably want. You know what? I'm just gonna let him try it like this because this is kind of a clean chicken sandwich, and he can get chili oil if he
It's
wants.
just pretty hot, you know.
I really don't want you to burn yourself though, Neutrally. So let's kind of see what's up. Okay. There we go.
Smush it down.
Why don't you go get a plate, 2 plates, one for both of you guys. Go ahead. You can just eat it right there if you want.
Wait, no, I need to get a plate.
How's it smell over there?
It smells really delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells really good. Really delicious.
That's good. Don't.
Thank you, Mia. Alright, so
You can put it on the ground too if you want, and or yeah, right there, because it's going to take 2 hands. Just want to be careful because it's hot. Okay, it's hot.
But it's not spicy.
Be careful. It's dripping a little bit.
Because
Okay.
it got melted.
You did a good job. Thanks, Neutrally. You did a great job too. That'll be the end. Here, let's do a little focus on the sandwich. I don't know which is the best. Yep. Just close up. Yeah, there you go, guys. We'll do this again. I'll see you next week.
But goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.